Pokemon in Skyblock. The Pocket Black Hole is a deployable hunting item introduced in the Galatea update that can capture the attribute shards of certain mobs that are on low HP. I believe this item is incredibly underrated by how much money it can really make. This item gets its value from Hunter Fortune. If you apply the necessary upgrades to your profile, you can really get insane value out of this item. You get the black hole from the NPC named Albert in Galatea, who might look strangely familiar. You can find the attributes to upgrade this item by typing AM and then filtering it to hunting shards. I'm going to gloss over the attributes that are helpful. One especially strong attribute is Hunter's Grasp. No, that is not 10 Hunter Fortune. That is 10% Hunter Fortune, which is even better. There are attribute tier rarity specific upgrades for Hunter Fortune, though I only run uncommon, and you will see why later. Hunter's Karma is universal hunting fortune. Do not underestimate salts, as well as the charmed attribute. These numbers might not seem like a lot, but they drop extra shards more often than you would think when you add them all up. Hunter's Pressure might seem like an attribute that you would think about skipping, but my God, if you do this a lot, this is one of the best ones because it saves precious time. You could waste your money on this thing. Another source of obvious hunting fortune is the hunting skill itself. David's Cloak is another good source of hunting fortune if you can upgrade it. The biggest source of hunting fortune comes from the Galatea Heart of the Forest upgrade called Hunter's Luck. So, how can you benefit from the Pocket Black Hole? Well, that really depends on how you play the game and what you do. Some mobs likely don't make much money off of their shards. However, for me personally, all I do in Skyblock is farm pests in the garden. Sometimes I can get 6 pest shards off of 1 pest, which is pretty good. The main reason I started using the black hole is because you keep the items that you would have gotten from the mob anyways. So I also get those farm drops off of pests, as well as the shards. It is just free money. So the obvious question, how much do I make off of this? Well, I haven't really calculated it, and I am too lazy to. What I do is I spawn pests, farm them, and then I alt-tab to do things like other games or whatever while the pest cooldown resets. My guess with the amount of work you put into actually farming rather than being tabbed out might be around or more 100 million coins an hour. I could be way off, but it is a lot of coins with minimal effort, which is what I love.